Well, hello there. How are you? Well, I take it. I hope. What can I say? I'm a sucker for punishment. I'm a sucker for punishment. We're going to try again. Oh, yes. Save Martin. How are you, man? That's cool. I wouldn't worry too much about how long you can watch. I think the real risk is how long can we last. Let's delete that one. It pains me to delete that one. I liked that one. Are we doing hardcore? We only do hardcore. For now, we only do hardcore. Big yourself up, Flam Tubby Toast. How are you? What did I say it was? World 13 now. Okay, well, 13 is a lucky number. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, baby. I'm ready. Wait, let me turn this just a little bit. A bit of a centered, more centered angle. Yeah, nice. Cool. Well, wish me luck. I gotta think there's gotta be some kind of anti-lion strategy that we can use here. Horses. Dolomite is a flux stone type, and also quite a pretty one. I really like dolomite. I think it looks great and it gives us flux. All in all, I'm happy with our spawn here. We've got a couple of sheep that we can kill for an immediate bed as well. So let's make an axe. And then we'll look to find some water, I suppose. As we often should. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, you kill him then, that's fine. That's fine. Actually saves my axe durability, so I don't really mind. What have we got here? How are you, Azuman? Welcome. Yeah, cherries are good. Cherries are good for us here. They're gonna give us fruit early on. Maybe I shouldn't have chopped this one down. Maybe I should have settled here. Did we not? We didn't even get a sapling from it. We've just wasted that tree. Okay, well, start as you mean to go on with insanely bad luck. Never mind. I think if we can't plant them next to our house, then they're not that much use to us. So I still think that was the right thing to do. And also, if we can't make our house here if we're not right next to drinking water. So I think, yeah, I think it's the right thing to do to just chop those guys down for now. There are big trees over there. I think we should chop down that tree to just get a crazy amount of wood in our inventory, and we should probably start gathering thatch as well. What do you reckon? Was there not more sheep there? Was that literally just a singular sheep? There was another one. Let's go kill that guy quickly. Can't hurt. Well, I mean, it will hurt. It can't hurt me. It's obviously going to hurt this guy. We ideally want to kill like 3 or 4 sheep to kick us off here, though. It also gives us some nice food to kick us off with as well. I mean, maybe if we see another big tree, we don't have to run back in that direction. Should we see what... There is another big one over there. We also want an empty hand for duck plucking. Thank you. Can't hurt to get a few feathers in early on. Honestly, the initial setup I'm so good with now. Can't wait to watch the new reloaded episode, but this has priority. I appreciate that. Got to catch the live stream first. I did wonder that. I was like, should I do a stream like a couple of hours after I release a new episode? Like, is that... Does that Is that going to be good for views or bad for views? But I just figured it doesn't matter. I shouldn't think about that too much and just actually just do the stream. Yeah, let's take these as well. See if we can't just have like a whole apple orchard. It's going to be good for making booze too. Yeah, 6 apple trees is not a bad shout. Right. Could that possibly be another cherry tree over there? Let's have a little look. I shouldn't be sprinting. I should not be sprinting. Because we haven't found water yet. Cherries? Plums. Late summer. Okay, nice. See if we can't get a couple of these going. Oh, we got one. We did get one. Right, there's a bird nest there. A singular swan egg. Okay, that's cool. So we can get a little swan going. Oh, there was more eggs. Oh, okay. They'd still drop out though. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Now, what are these plants here? Are these clay plants? No. No clay under there. Okay. There's the big tree. There's a hyena over there. So let's go the opposite direction. Yeah, in it, dolomite is one of my favourite looking blocks. And actually, maple is one of my favourite looking wood types as well. I think they do go pretty nice together. Okay, there's another hyena over there. There's bismuth here. We want to pick all this up for early bronze, I think. As many of these nuggets as we can get our hands on here without angering the hyena over there, I suppose. I hope the hyena isn't as fast as the lion. Hey, look, there's jute seeds here. Ah, and actually some carrots. Some early veg isn't a bad thing either. We are still without a water source. Very concerning. And those are lions over there. Those are lions. Yeah, let's move away from the lions. Yeah, we need water. So I'm not even going to chop down these big trees yet. I'm just going to move away from the lions over in this direction. Maybe get some height. That might help us spot the water that we need. We're only just over halfway through our thirst. But I always find the second half depletes quicker than the first. There's another lion up there. Yeah, let's get up here. Get some cabbage seeds. Yep, cool. Okay, up we go. We need to keep moving here. Ah. Early autumn, I kind of want bananas too. Okay, let's take these quickly and then let's just look for water. This is bad decision making already. Like, why are we up here? We're not gonna... That was water down there though, right? Okay, there is some water down there. It's funny, isn't it? When you look directly at something, it counts it as further away than when you get the angle on. Is there a little pool down there, perhaps? No. Okay, well, let's head over to this water, because it's got to be our best bet. Whoops. More green apple saplings, potentially. Whoops. Oh well, never mind. Is this drinking water? Please. It doesn't look like this is an ocean. From here. There you go. Okay, so we haven't fallen at the very first hurdle at least. And oh look, there is actually some more bismuth over here. some rather concerning holes in the ground. Having only found okay, it's also seems to be this is a watering hole for lions. Not ideal. We might want to move on from this location then right now, I would say. We'll fill up on water first, I think. Because we also need to find some clay, don't we? And we can't settle here. Next to a pack of lions. It's just insane. Unless we just take the kind of risk of like, well, we've got less to lose now. Let's lure them into the water and kill them now. With our axe. We could try that. Coffee. Let's see if we can get one then. Wait. The saplings coming from the leaf blocks I was breaking there? No, they are. They do come from the stalks. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's 3 lions there. Like, why don't we keep going? See if we can find a different pool. Because we do. Yeah, we'd need more axes if we were to fight them in this water right now. I just think like we haven't actually even found any copper yet. Like we need. Let's get whatever the meat and leather is down there. I think it's rabbits, isn't it? Okay. This is just going to be embarrassing watching me try to kill the rabbits. I think we'll just leave it. We've reached nighttime already. Bad scenes. More plum saplings here. Okay, there's such a large number of fruit trees. I remember back in the day in TFC they used to be quite rare, I think. Which is, I think, why I over-prioritise them now. Playing this pack, when really it's so plentiful. They're probably not the first thing we should be looking for. And, like, spending all of our time chopping down, you know? Like, until we see copper on the floor, I'm feeling like we're kind of screwed here. In fact, we are screwed. Okay, right, reroll. Fuck that. Lol. Avoid wolves this night. I think that was some kind of a premonition there, Martin. No sooner had you typed avoid wolves. That was pretty funny. Yeah, you got to kind of have a little test run here. You know what? It's so hot. It's a little bit like PG rated, yeah. But I'm not actually just do this. Fuck it. It's hardcore, isn't it? And like I've got this fan pointing right at me. It's probably making the microphone signal a little bit. Hematite. Oh, we had dolomite as well, didn't we? Oh, the dolomite was nice. That's a shame. Oh well. This is almost certainly ocean. But there is a sheep there we can immediately kill. Some early food and wool and string and bloody blah, all those good things. Safe resemble life, yeah, no worries. Big up yourself. Right, there we go. Try that again, there we go. Right, yes, good, good. This is what we want, just like a ton of sheep right away. Come back here, you cheeky little thing. Kind of want the XP. Yoink. Is this the baby? Yep. Okay. Meh. It's a shame. I wanted to kill 4. But oh well. 3 will have to do for now. Wow. It's a weird looking tree. That one's the same. Mad. Okay, we can pluck this little guy. Oh, in fact, there's a couple of them here. Hankering for a plucking. Oh, look. Tons more sheep. Excellent. That's not an adult. This one must be with the horns, right? Yeah, let's just get a few of them done, because, like, it's not bad to have the food. It's not bad to have the extra wool. Yeah, it's all good. All good. Right, and then we need some drinking water, I think. Next priority. Find a good spot to get some... Are we on an island? Seems like pretty limited distance from one side to the next here. Peach. Ain't that a peach? How about them apples? Did we not get us? Oh, we got 2. We got 2. Pretty good. Pretty good. Floating islands. You'll have to tell me more about the pack. I don't. I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar. Sounds pretty jokes. I mean, maybe that's what we should do. We should just have like a one night a week where we play like a new Minecraft mod pack in hardcore mode. As I start to design some sort of more more permanent schedule. Here we go. I presume this is drinking water. I presume correct. And this is clay right here. We know that much. So this isn't a bad place to kick us off here, although without loads of nuggets of copper, it does feel a little bit iffy. Let's see how much clay we can get out of here. I'd be tempted to not break the edge of this pool. We might have to if there's not much clay here. It goes pretty deep. Yeah, okay, fine. There's loads here. Oh, there is copper here. Is there indeed? Excellent. I'll have to go out and look for that now. Okay. Oh baby, it's right here. Is there another piece over there? Is that what? Yes, there is. Right, okay. Not bad. It's actually a fair few chunks around here. There's lava over there. Very interesting. Oh, is that salt water? That one must be salt water. But this one's the good stuff. Pretty random. Like that's... Oh, I guess that leads to the sea. Yeah, it does. It's technically ocean. Right, so that's 6 pieces of copper. So, I mean, ideally, we want to try and salvage 20 pieces. It's 13 now. There's a couple more over there. If we can get to... There we go. If we can get to 20, we have our saw and we have our pickaxe. And those two things basically start everything rolling in the right direction, you know? That's hematite, yeah. There's lots of deer to kill around here for food, so that'd be good. We haven't picked up... Oh, we've got meat. We haven't picked up any other food. And there are no big trees to chop down here that are going to give us multiple pieces. I guess this is the... This looks like one of the biggest trees we can see in the area. Yeah, you know what? Like having access to the ocean isn't actually the worst thing. For invasions, we just go sit right in the middle of the sea, right? That'd be alright. So that's all the clay we want to grab from there, assuming we want to keep the edge of that pristine. I mean, doing a short lap of the island to just try and find more copper isn't probably a bad idea right now. What's that? Bees. Okay. It's kind of weird that we can just pick them up off the ground. I guess there must be dead bees. But yeah, a boat. That could be cool to build a boat. Sequoia trees for the win. Loads more. Oh, saber-tooth bumhole over there. That's a panther right there. Damn. Okay, so a little bit more treacherous around here than first met the eye. Sphalerite. Okay, let's try and get as much of this as we can now, because then just a little cheeky bismuth find would be like... That's an incredible result now. Make a new axe to chop down this guy, I think. Maybe 2 new axes. Alright. Not too bad. Decent start. Okay. Right, it's coming to nighttime now. I think we're gonna die. That's just the assumption I make as nighttime falls now. Maybe it's like decision fatigue. I've just been too sensible for too long and still died. So now, like, when nighttime comes, I just refuse to do the sensible thing and hide. Look, that wolf's actually coming for me already. Or is he going for... I mean, he might be going for the horse. Try and head back. Uh-oh. I missed him. Oh, God damn it. I didn't delete either of them. I think what it is I'm too impatient now. It just gets to night time and I'm like, I'm too cocky. Right, let's try once more. 15. World 15. Please. Yeah, missing one swing. It's game over. But like, they're too fast. They don't... Like, you can't run. It's like, you can hide, but you can't run. Safe, Eddie. Thanks for the F's of support. Have we got basalt? I like basalt, and we got bismuth straight away. Okay. Basalt and bismuth. That's a good start. I'm pretty sure native copper. In fact, I know native copper does definitely generate in basalt. So we should have the option or the potential of surface level stuff here. This is drinking water because it's got eels in it. So it means this is a lake. So that's good as well. Mud's not a bad starter block. We could maybe just build a house straight away. I guess next to these wolves, maybe not the best spot. Okay, I promise we're going to be more patient at night time this time. We'll find somewhere to hide and we'll actually hide. Anyway, it's always the way, like, these streams always start with 2 or 3 quick deaths and then we get a run going, you know? So I'm sure today will be no different. There are just a ton of wolves right here. Clay. Immediate clay here. Very nice. This is the only clay plant in new TFC that I actually recognize immediately. But all good. To have some clay early on is the main thing here. I've had TFC runs that just never get going because you just don't find clay and you're just running from biome to biome, like, and you're just like, screw this, and we just respawn. Or just like regenerate a new world kind of thing. Oops. Hey, do the pathways look different depending on the rock type? And they do. Basalt pathways, eh? Oh my god, chert is one of the other really beautiful rocks. This is quite an interesting boundary to have spawned on. In fact, it's a very interesting boundary to spawn on. And there's the copper. That is the copper we were looking for. That wasn't very much clay. Sheep are over there. That wasn't very much copper either, to be honest. Any more pieces around here? More clay down there. There's also a saber tooth over there. Okay, nice. This is a bit more like it, clay-wise. Yeah, I think we can make that run. That's fine. That's plenty of clay. So moving away from the saber-toothed tiger, back up in this direction now. Another piece of copper there. Ultimately not that much copper overall. With the sheep over here, I guess we need an axe to see to them. And then maybe we just start building like a mud hut, just so we've actually got somewhere to hide on the first night, so we don't just die again. You might say that would be sensible. Lovely. Right, lots of bismuth round here. Yoink. And another yoink. DankNStein. They're killing the sheep for me. Thank you. Cheeky jute seed there. Again, there are a lot of wolves around here. Right, copper as well. Excellent. Hot springs. We should make our base around the hot springs, eh? Here we go. Neither of these rock types that we have here, though, in spite of being on a boundary, neither of them are flux-bearing rocks. Which is going to make things trickier. Now, if we can find 20 pieces, which we're very nearly at, here we go, 20. So we can actually make the 2 tools we need in copper if we don't find sphalerite here. If we do find some sphalerite, we're going to be absolutely laughing, because then we're going to have tons of metal to work with to begin with. And we can make that all-important pro pick as well. But anyway, we might actually just get up to 30. Yeah, we might actually get up to 30 pieces of copper regardless and be able to make the 3 tools, which would be fine. Stand in the middle of the lake on the first night. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I've just not been anywhere near patient enough in the first on the first night in these runs just now. Just dying first night both times to like animals because I'm just still running around in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty basic stuff. Being by these hot springs is kind of cool though. So lots of gold down here. Just need 3 more pieces of copper ideally. Yeah, the hot springs do heal you, exactly. So that's why it would be nice if we could create a base right next to them. It would be a nice asset to have, you know. That said, I'm still just doing sort of mindless exploring right now, and we are starting to get to sundown, aren't we? So I do need to find a water hole here, which probably that one looks good. So let's kill this baby sheep's parents. Animal is old. Well, let's definitely kill it then. Does that mean it won't drop anything? Or it just doesn't drop meat, maybe? Just drops the other stuff. I don't know. It's interesting. Oh, but the other animal isn't old. So there's some kind of fruity age gap going on in this couple here. No! Lions! Oh god. Everywhere. They are everywhere, like. Okay, I don't see anything that's going to want to kill us around here right now. So we should be able to, like, bang out a cheeky pit kiln here. Let's go chop down this oak tree that looks tall. Oh wow, look. Jute seeds all over the place here. Just a couple of pit kilns on the first night is always useful if we can get away with it. How much wood did that give us? 7. Right? 9. Let's get this one too. And then get into the water, I think, and start organising our situation here. Very good, very good. There's clay here too. Which I'm not upset about. Should we just settle here? There's reasonable amounts of copper locally with basalt, which means it should be in the top layer. There's clay here. There's food in this lake because there's fish there, but there's also eels. I think maybe we just settle right here. Yeah, come on, let's do this. So, couple of knives. This looks like just really good farming land here, where you've got like this kind of area surrounded by water from all sides, you know? Okay. Fishing village on stilts sounds like a great idea, although the big run we lost yesterday, we had a house on stilts. And I don't know how I feel about doing anything that alludes to that too much. Yes, Frasgi. No, not in German tonight. Just going for a classic good evening. Mixing it up, I see. Well, guten Abend, Herr Frasgi. Frasgi. I can't read. I've always been bad at reading. Don't worry about it. I'm a numbers person. Yeah, we could probably do most of our farming like here, like pretty pristine. Let's put these bushes over here. Be good if you could make two stone hoe pieces. Couldn't you? Like you can do with the what am I talking about? Like you can do with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. Okay, just keeping my wits about me here. Got the water to defend me should something go wrong. Is that lion like peeking its head? I think that might be a lion. Yeah, those are lions right there. So we could lure them in for the kill. Yeah, look, and there's a hyena. Oh, there's some like tomatoes growing down there. Those are just little chickens. Okay. Well, I guess we need to cook some food. We do not have many axes. It's a very good shout. Let's make a load. Oh, that's clay. Let's make a load of axes here. If we do 4. Probably good. We can do pit kilns now as well, so let's make, before we turn those into axes actually, they're easier to keep in our inventory stacked up like that. Let's do our pit kiln right here maybe, or do a few of them here, can we? Let's chop down this tree here. We get 1 log. It's an outrage. I think doing 4 pit kilns to begin with is enough, right? Let's see. Maybe we can just have a set of 5 just because it looks more even. Right. I'm a sucker for presentation. Okay, cool. Anyway. Big one for food. Always very important. Water jugs. At least 4. That's official DankNStein policy. You need to have 4 water jugs on you at all times. At least. Good. I know, right? The TFC music is so good. Hits me right in the feels. Okay, what else? These guys for making things in. But actually, I usually do way too many of these, and I regret it. Like, I don't need them. So I think we're just gonna do like 4. And then we can do. We need more wood. We'll just do those 3 things for now. I guess we know what the first 4 tools are. It's always the same. Axe for a weapon, a pickaxe. Decent damage. We want a saw for our woodworking and a pro pick for the next tool, as it were, to earn the next dollar. And do we want to work towards another one? I don't know what the other thing is that we could take would be. We do actually need to cook some food. So I need to chop down a few more trees here. Or else we need to sort of eat a raw fish or something. Hold on, if that's on fire there, is it going to burn down our jeep? I hope not. I wouldn't have thought so. Oh, I know what else we need to fire up in the early days. This is one of those. And like, we always... Oh, I've done it wrong, haven't I? This won't work. It doesn't let you do it like that. You need to do it like this. Chisel. It's always a good tool to take very early on. Yeah, we're too hungry for this shit. We need to eat something. So let's put a... No, not towards those guys. Let's cook up our food right here. So we need like one log on the ground, I think. Few sticks, yeah. Fire starter. Are they maybe not on the right block together? Nope, it's fine. Okay, good. Yes, Michael, he's about. We've made it through the first night, thank God. Just in time to eat something. So we need to chop down some bigger trees. Put that one over there. Oh yeah, we should maybe make our axes now. In fact, I'm just going to throw that one away. Ever heard of copper tools? Why, yes. Yes, I have. That's a nice big tall tree, that one as well. Yeah, I know the stone axes don't drop like full logs, but it's minor really. We have access to them now, that's kind of the point. To come back here and keep cooking. And with these logs that we've got here now, we can start these guys going. And we need to decide on 2 more things to put in there. And we also need to get another tree, actually. That guy. And what is it? We just don't have sphalerite yet, right? So ideally we hold out and make bronze, I think. I think that's preferable. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to pick that thing up. Whatever, we'll keep it. Ow. Dope. Okay, what should we make? To go along with all of those guys, I guess. I don't know, I guess there aren't really any other really important things, are there? Like, let's have a look at all the tools here. Made the pro pick already, like a scythe. And I just think making any other tools is going to be a waste. So I don't think we make tools, I think we just make more water jugs. 2 more water jugs. You can't have too much of a good thing, and just having like filled water jugs just in our inventory. Like, yeah, I'm all about that. Just realised, just probably should throw another piece of meat on the barbie there. Get these going. Look up unfired. Ah, of course. Yeah, that's a good idea. Right. So those all went, didn't they? Yeah, so we could make the pot, so we could have made some bowls, I suppose. But yeah, that's fine. Oops. So yeah, we want like 3 more pieces of copper maybe, or just like some sphalerite. Like some sphalerite would be amazing right now. But let's just stay here, finish our cookout. There's nothing urgent there. Yeah, I think this is the right way to go here. So while we do this, something the gaming community has been going a little wild for the last month or two, and I've had a little bit of time playing, mostly just because like my daughter thinks it's absolutely hilarious, so I just play with her. But like I've had some late night sessions on it too. Is Fall Guys, right? Now let me tell you, today they released an update. They've changed a load of the levels, which is pretty cute. But even better than that is they've got some anti-cheat going on now at last, because it was starting the last week or so, it was starting to get fairly unplayable. I mean, it was fine when my daughter's just like running in the opposite direction to everyone, because it's not like she's playing to win. In fact, she usually says to me, can we do the clucking, which means just like stand on the start line and just do the like chicken emote without running anywhere. She's just like, can we just do clucking? So usually that's all we do, which is fine. But like if I'm having a turn, I'm like, I want to like at least have a chance of winning. I've won like 2 or 3 of them so far, 2 or 3 episodes I think they call them. And like it was just getting to the point where the rarity of a game that didn't have a cheater in was like crazy. It was impossible. It was just basically like, it was getting unplayable how much cheating there was. So this update does make me pretty happy, to be honest. Have we got a bin? Can we just bin things? Huh. We don't have to messily throw things on the floor anymore. That's pretty cute. I didn't know that. Right, we haven't explored in this direction. These guys over there, those lions, like, nah, bruv, I'm not about that life. Let's see if we can spy a few pieces of sphalerite or a few more pieces of copper or both. Is that some squash? That looks like some kind of munch. Squash, baby. Let's take these seeds. More seeds over there. Some kind of meal. Some kind of munchery here. Beetroot seeds. There's actually tons of seeds here. This is great. We get all these planted around our little lake there. Not too bad at all. Now, I don't know if any of you guys remember, around the start of July, I put on an online open mic night. Not from DankNStein channel, from a different channel. And we did it for charity. We raised like nearly 750, well, we raised £750 for St John's Ambulance, which was amazing. And tomorrow night we're doing it again, this time for UNICEF, more of a worldwide cause, and guys who are also doing amazing work to support those affected by Corona and all sorts, really. I mean, UNICEF tend to focus their efforts on supporting children who need it. So it's a great cause, and we'll be doing that tomorrow night from 8 PM UK time. That stream will begin on the other channel, the one I use for these open mic nights, and I'll post a link to the stream in the Discord anyway, so you'll be able to check in with us there. Is it getting to night time again? It actually is. We didn't find much more copper. We could make just a couple of copper tools here, potentially. But I'm also a bit just like, why don't we wait for bronze, you know? Let's get these seeds planted now anyway. See, I think we put the food over here. 2 squash seeds. 4 beets. We can just do them all in little patches. I think that would be nice. Maybe try to actually find copper ore. Well, that would be good, wouldn't it? That would be ideal. So what we could do is we could make our first 2 tools just be a pick and a pro pick, and like hold off on the wood. But the thing is, the saw is so useful. It's insane. What we need right now is like a yacht. We need a house. We need to live somewhere. We need to be able to go indoors and feel remotely safe. And having a front door means we need a saw, right? We need a saw for our front door, as they say. Now, let me just get rid of those. Ah, not bad on the timing there. Okay, so that means we can go quite a bit further away. Maybe we could try sifting. Sifting is just, I did it quite a lot when I first started playing the original TFC, like way back in the day. And honestly, so boring. So sifting is so boring. It's such an unsatisfying way of getting metal. For now, let's just put this here and just chuck our food in, right? And take like, what, a couple of pieces out, like 5 pieces out, and just seal the rest away. Oh wow, look, we've got wheat seeds we haven't planted yet. That was dumb. So we put a little wheat field over here. Okay, nice. So I'm feeling like our yard will go on top of this hill here, maybe just overlooking our crops and that. This is a nice little bit of flat land. So why don't we make ourselves a new shovel and like just dig up all this dirt, and let's make a dirt house. And maybe we can get some or mud, whatever it's called, a mud house. So we'd need, if we did go down the sifting route, we'd need to do another pit kiln, make a few bowls, wouldn't we? In fact, we'd probably need to make quite a few of them because they break, don't they, as well, the bowls. Or the, whatever they're called, the gold pans. So we'd need to also be wary of that. I'm not feeling the kind of lack of smooth contours here. Guess once the grass spreads it'll be alright, so we'll just do that. Hopefully will look like natural terrain again once things move about a bit. Flatten this bit off maybe. Things have got to look nice around here, do you know what I mean? There is more clay over there which I'm pretty happy about. We can just leave all that stuff there for now, I think. So we're shooting for 5 tools to begin with, yeah? So that would mean that we'd need like 25 units of copper, which we've got. We've got enough bismuth to make up the remaining 12 or whatever pieces of that we'd need. Am I doing correct maths here? Like it would be somewhere between 12 and 16. Yeah, so it is. We just need like a load of sphalerite. Ah, Minecraft music. Oh, how we do love you. We can always do fishing here too. Which is a good thing. And there were hot springs over there, I believe, right? Or was that a different? Is that one of the ones we've already failed? I can't remember. Excuse me. Oh god. Wow, so weird and glitchy. I guess when we shift click like that, we just need to be patient. It's there, the hot springs are over there, right? So that's pretty sweet. So we've got that. If we get into strife, we can totally fish here. We can jump in there, we can kill those fish with axes and cook them up and eat them. So that's pretty nice. Do we have any knives left? No. Let's make a couple more of them then to clear the deck here, and then we'll start building our dirt house. Our mud house, I should say. Boom. Cool. Yeah, I'm happy with this spot for now. Why not? Might as well grab all the thatch actually, because as long as we don't end up too close to a wolf or something here. Oh wow, we must have already had a knife in our inventory or something. Fine, whatever. Because we probably want a lot of thatch, because this mud house, it could have a thatch roof, and that could look quite nice actually. I mean, like as nice as it can. A couple of oak trees could go for like pillars around the edge of it as well, like wouldn't be too bad. So the question is like, how much can we afford here? We don't have enough logs. We'd need to go over and chop down one more. I think we're relatively safe here chopping this one down. How much did we get? We've got 19 in total, so we can afford at least 4 per corner. That's fine. That'll do me for now. So something quite small. Should we just do 3 by 3, just like a little square? Or should we do 4 by 3 or 5 by 3? I've done so many rectangles recently. I maybe fancy just a tiny little square, given this is going to be made of dirt, or mud I should say. We'll come out of this side, I think. Or do you want to come out? Yeah, we'll come out of this side. could have gone with like basalt cobblestone for the bottom as well. The bottom layer. This could actually end up looking really pretty, this thing. We're going to have slightly lost a little bit of mud there, I think. Make 14 pieces of cobble and we'd need... Yeah, perfect. Okay, so bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Perfect. Convert those back. And then... No windows, obviously. Okay. A lot more options for pre-source Stone Age building blocks for houses. That's nice. Yeah, I do want to try TFC Plus. So many people keep mentioning it in the comments and in the chat and stuff. So yeah, I'm starting to get very keen. Whoops. Do we need more than 16? I think we might. No, we need 9 pieces. What am I talking about? So just as the sun rises, we finished. Kind of a waste. Yeah, it's cool, man. I like it. I think it looks great. Do a dome mud roof. Yeah, that could have looked cool. It's a bit late now. These are still like... Yeah, they're still see-through. Or whatever. Not see-through, you know what I mean. A different floor would make it, wouldn't it? We could go and get some chert. Or you know what? With just 10... Yeah, with just 10 logs we could make a log floor, which would feel quite expensive and luxurious even. Stop bad habits. This is you can't like talk about building preferences as bad habits, surely. This is the most subjective thing. We'll do a dome roof next time, but I've built that now. And it looks cool, man. It looks cheap. But it looks cool. Don't know, maybe the oak wood texture, isn't that nice? Do we need another shovel as well? Looks like we need another shovel. Anyway, I don't feel as stressed about invasions now. Having gotten through that invasion yesterday. A log pile floor. Wow, we could try that. Let's see. Because we can at least pick them up quickly with this option. It is kind of cool. I think the thing that's going to be annoying is like, can we still put things down on top of them? We actually can. Okay. Just there's something that feels less stable about it. It is free storage though, that's true. Okay. Alright, well, let's go with it. If everyone's happy, I'm happy. Nice. So let's move our food indoors. Are these... No. Can we pick this up with a bare hand? I think you definitely can. Don't break. Please don't break. Yeah, okay, nice. Oh, we're about to dive thirst. Classic. Such a joke's house. Okay, so well, we can start moving everything in, I suppose, and getting a bit more organized here. Can throw some of these unnecessary weird things we've acquired away. Throw those. That's going to go into 2 blocks anyway, so might as well 2 stacks rather, 2 inventory spaces. I guess we're going to pick these guys up next and start like sorting things out, like so we can just have that for safekeeping for now. Here, so we've got a more empty inventory for going out exploring. We can't put any of that in there. We can put the animal products in there, those 2 things maybe with the clay in there. The mud, we might as well keep the chert on us, but the mud stuff can go in there, and the thatch, yep, like building blocks in there. And yeah, I guess that's fine, just like that. So we've got those 4 across there, and now we've got a much better inventory for going out doing more exploring with. Maybe grab a few more pieces of food to take with us. What's going on here? Oh yeah, I remember you. Yeah, okay, alright, fine. I'll just do it like that. Yeah, I don't mind, like, I quite like thatch roofs. I think they, I think they look good. Sorry, it's cheap and it's cool, man. Right? So more copper. Ideally, like, the most amazing thing would be sphalerite. Don't think we've headed this way yet, so let's go this way. See what we can find. A hyena. Scary. I mean, maybe heading back to where the chert was is the best bet for finding sphalerite. I'm not sure if sphalerite spawns in basalt, but then I guess it depends what is behind it. Yoink. Ooh, there's like tomatoes or something over here. I actually hate tomatoes in real life. I can't stand them. Like, I don't mind like cooking with tomatoes, but like when people eat like a raw tomato, I've probably talked about this before because it's like the only food I don't like. Oh, more hot springs here. Is this a flux stone that is buried in? No. So yeah, we still don't have flux around here. Is that copper? No, that's more gold, isn't it? Well, we might as well pick up that piece, seeing as it's been knocked off the ground. Perfect, okay. I mean, we're still going to need to find more copper, but we can at least get bronze tools straight away here with this cassiterite. And probably worth us trying our hardest to remember this spot here. Is that at least, yeah, that's plenty of bronze worth of cassiterite already. Oh wow, there's tons of it here. It's going to make the copper we do have go slightly further away. But the problem is that like the cassiterite bronze recipe is very copper heavy. Still, it's a nice find. It is a nice find for now because it does mean we are just gonna have. We're gonna definitely have bronze tools, and that you know, overnight tonight we're basically gonna definitely make at least 2 or 3 tools, right? Oh shit! So scary. This pack, man, they're just like everywhere. These things are everywhere. More bismuth here. Yeah, leave some behind so I can find it is a really good idea. It's a little It's a little late for that already. What we'll do is this. I used to do this quite a lot. We could ideally have a bit more chirp, but we can use basalt blocks of cobblestone as well as a marker, and we'll just remember it's that direction, right? But actually, we don't want to die. We're playing hardcore mode. We're gonna run home right now. Like, it would be silly to stay out any later here with wolves right there. I mean, our house also doesn't have a door on it, so we don't want to be followed home because we won't be able to actually hide. So yeah, Bronze Age in the house. Although, am I just like totally lost, or is it further in this direction? I think it's through here, but if it isn't, then I am just lost. I think I'm lost. Damn. Okay, we might have to just stay close to this water for now, to be honest. Like, it's a bit scary. I recognise this. I think we're over here. There it is. Phew! We all G. I've only got five logs right now. I think that tree over there is a little close to where we know the lions are. I think we're safe to cut down this one. Marco, you've always got all the tips, mate. The straight line. It's not like I didn't think of that. It's just my ability, you see. Like, my strategies are all there. I just can't pull them off. I understand we should be moving in straight lines. I just don't. This is just how it goes. You're gonna have to get used to it, my friend. There's nothing I can do to help you there. That's just how it is, baby. Can we get like a... Yeah, it should be okay, right? These three. Just get a row of tomatoes there. Nice. We need to feed and water ourselves here. Why am I like this? No excuses. It is what it is. You gotta learn to love it, my friend. Right. So what we need to do now is take probably this one. Anyway, I know you love it really, otherwise you wouldn't keep coming back to shout at me. God, those hyenas are just staring at me from over there. It's bare stressful. Take all this up and all this up, I think. Because now we can actually place all items on the floor. This is what I forget. We can actually place everything, can't we? Like, can we place these hides on the floor until we need them? Oh, but we can't place stacks. Huh. Might as well pick that back up then. Certainly make that guy and put that on the floor. And in fact, if this has food in it, it may as well just have the animal products in like that. Right? And then we've got these 5 tools here. Oh, nice. We've got exactly 27. The chat goes wild. Oh, you got served. Yeah. Well, I've got to resort to these kinds of cheap shots, you see, because I can't even walk in a straight line, man. Okay, so what we're gonna do? Let's put these. Let's fill these up and put them down too, so they're out the way. Those guys up there, this here. Oh, we need our thatch back, which wasn't in there. Damn it. Might as well keep the thatch on us, to be honest. It's actually more useful in our inventory than anywhere else, probably. Or certainly. Take some of that. Guess chuck that back down, and then this. So this has 3 tools in it. Yeah. So I think the 3 tools kind of have to be those 3. They're the most useful ones for getting us going here. Even though the axe. The axe is going to be important. I think I want the tools. We can avoid combat rather than, like, I just don't believe that having a bronze axe instead of having a stone one is actually going to save our life. No, it probably would. Like I was saying yesterday, a lot of our victories are quite, whenever we do have victories fighting animals, they're usually pretty marginal. Anyway, this is fine. 3. Yeah, 3 tools for now. Can we be bothered to fire anything else up? Is it even... Well, why don't we make the bowls? Let's make the bowls, because then if we do want to do some sifting, I guess we can. I just really don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. Make a knife for fighting. Are they good, are they? Lots of different types of vessel there. Flower pots. Yeah, let's do those. Could be like, what's the point? I think they might look pretty. Could be cute. A couple of those going. Oh my god, that guy scared the crap out of me. And yeah, we get 2 bowls from that recipe, so we can't even use those anyway. Make another jug. It's like, can't have too much for a good thing. They do break. Right, there we go. Not wasting any fuel at least. There we go. I wonder if we want to put a few stone, like a few mud blocks there, just so that we don't have to jump over that. It's fine, whatever. You know, it'd be nice, some fences. I'm gonna make some fences around here and get the horse in there. That'd be cute. So we need to put these two down because we're not going to make those yet. We don't want to go too far away here actually. Put the gold in there. Maybe the one piece of chert. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, we don't want to venture too far away because we want to be near when that finishes. I've got no food on me right now. 6 minutes. We can go a little bit. Oh yeah, until we get a water skin. Yeah, that's obviously on the agenda, but we still don't have any flux, so getting leather isn't going to be very soon unless we find another rock type. Now let's just have a little looky over here. It's probably gonna be sod's law. Now that we've put that stuff on to cook, we'll just find tons of copper right here straight away. Early autumn. We don't actually have any fruit trees planted around our base yet. Let's try and get some saplings here. Whoa, what's wrong with this tree? Poor little fella. Did we get one? I think we got. Oh, we got two. There's a banana tree over here as well. Observe the lack of straight lines, you see? Moving to get the things. And if the thing is not in the straight line, then I don't stick to the straight line. One banana sapling there. Is this a autumn bloomer as well? Yes, that'd be good. Have a little influx of fruit as we hit autumn. More bismuth up here. I'm not seeing any more copper here. Did we not get a single sapling from that? That's lame. There is another fruit tree over there. Lots of lava around here. That fully grown wolf is chasing a baby sheep. That is absolutely heartless. Savagery. No orange saplings. Berries. Think we should head home. Yeah, there's too many fruit trees there. It's just like an endless cycle of me going, okay, we'll just go to one more fruit tree, one more fruit tree, one more fruit tree. So we need to stop. We need to get back to where our copper will be no doubt nearly ready for us now. Get these fruit trees planted as well, why not? There are our lion friends over there, our overlords that we're gonna have to face up to the music and kill them sooner or later. Probably better to do it sooner when we have less to lose. But already I'm really attached to my mud hut. I don't want to lose the little muddy guy up here. Okay, good. They've not finished yet. It's probably got like a minute remaining. 2 minutes remaining. Perfect. And that is it then. We would then be out. We'd be all out of food. Right? I think we've got like 3 or 4 more pieces of that there. But yeah, tea bush. Okay. Alright, let's not put these in the like regimented pattern. Let's just sprinkle them around the base here. Couple of peach trees there. Maybe the banana tree up here on this little hillock. Gorgeous, and that should have finished. Well, it's about to. Did I just hear something growl at us? Thought I heard a growl. Wait for a bow. Yeah. Good idea. We'll fight the lions once we have a bow. Because we're about to make our saw anyway, aren't we? Which means we can loom and everything else. 0 minutes remaining. It looks like... doesn't look like 0. There you go. Flower pots. Okay, this is gonna be awesome. Sweet. Okay, my melee skills are crazy, man. You should see me. You should see me doing FPS games. It's absolutely terrible scenes. These little pinky guys? Snapdragon. Oh, we... Whoops. We need a knife, don't we, to actually do the thing here, I think. To actually pick up, like, plants off the floor. They all require a knife in this one, not just, like, how it used to be. Let's go with the milkweed. You know, just 'cause weed. I think the orange will look good against our brown house as well. Oh, what do they have to grow? Oh, that's annoying. Oh. Oh, this guy's a spare. Cool. Put the egg in there, I guess. Are these guys they're still liquid. I'm looking forward to having a door. I tell you what, I'm really looking forward to having a door. I feel much more safe at night. I think I'll just do all these hides. And how many of them do we want to do? Like 3 for the bed, right? No. 6 for the bed. Let's get 48 pieces. And then like one more for the bow. And then we just save the others, I guess. These are solid now. Cool. Maybe stones on the bar. There we go. Oh. Oh, doesn't this pack look amazing? Oh, cheers, Eddie. Thanks for joining us, man. Take care. That sounds like you've got a nice nice list of activities there planned ahead, so enjoy. Look at this sunset. Where are the lions? Nah. Okay, no. The Lion King moment's done now. So yeah, we just want. Let's put all that in there. We just want more copper to make those next two tools and start to progress a bit more. But we can do a few key things here. Yeah, I guess we'll just make things out of oak for now. Why not? Let's have a nice vanilla-looking crafting table in here, which we don't really have room for. I know what we do. Pick up you guys. Change of heart. Yeah, cool. Cool, man. And then one of these guys. Which I think we'll just put outdoors, actually. So we're going to use it rarely. Use it right now. If I get a copyright strike from me singing Lion King, then I'll take that as a compliment to my voice. Oh, you know what's so dry? Like, I did that Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 stream the other day, which, by the way, I've been really enjoying. And, like, of course, it just got copyright struck for all of the soundtrack. So that was terrible. So I need to, next time I stream it, I'm going to have to, like, stream it without the music. Like, streaming it without the music kind of defeats the point of playing the game. Like, I don't want to play the game without the music, so I kind of can't really stream it anymore, because, like, I mean, it doesn't completely defeat the point of playing the game, but it pretty much does. I just have to stream it without, or I can just stream it anyway and then the video just gets taken down afterwards, but I'm worried that if I get loads of strikes like that, it might affect my channel. Stream it with Minecraft music. No, the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater soundtrack is, like, so legendary. There's no way I can't, like, I can't play that game without the soundtrack. It was just, like, it's just a waste. There we go. This house, man. In fact, I think a bed might look better at the back. This house is giving me absolute jokes. Yeah, cool. Okay. I really like it. Let's make a door. Probably an oak one as well. Why not? Seeing as we've got 6 pieces there. It's like begging for it, isn't it? Okay, great. And then these spare doors, they really annoy me, so we're just going to throw it away straight away. Brilliant. Okay, I guess next is to make a bow. Did we get any feathers yet? We haven't plucked anything yet, and we also haven't created any... We haven't, like, farmed any flint yet, either. We might as well leave these in our inventory. I think they're actually more practical in our inventory, because we can see what's in them and stuff. But we can craft the bow. Whoops. I guess we can also make a chest. Like a double chest there, maybe, or put some in the ceiling? I don't know. Where you guys think the chests should go? Maybe up there. Above the bed would look dumb, I think. Yeah, should we try and, like, as a challenge, just try and use this as our actual house for as long as we can? So what would we need? That's a double chest, so 2 more like that for 2 double chests, yep. I remember in TFC, like, oak chests look pretty dumb, in my opinion. But yeah, let's just see, like, how cramped we can make this house. That doesn't look too bad. Maybe they'd be better on the far side, though. Even though I said not over the bed, I'm actually starting to think as you walk in. Yeah, that looks cooler walking in. Okay, we've got bags of room to store stuff now. So, animal products and nature things. And this is where, then, as soon as you get the chests out, it's like it's actually having these vessels is only worth. They're only worth having for going on longer, like, exploratory trips. And to be honest, in hardcore mode, like, I'm not about that. I'm not about doing that at all. That in there. Things need to be organized here, you guys. Yep, like it. Is our door shut? Yeah, okay, good. I'm gonna just creep up on us straight away. Well, we'll just keep the 4 of them on us in that corner anyway, because if we do go out and we need more time, then we've got time. Oh my god, torches can start fires in TFC Plus. That's absolutely terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. Alright, cool. Are we getting close to morning yet? We are actually getting quite close to morning. Do we have any gravel around here? We don't. No, we really don't. Okay. Let's not get too cocky here. Whew. It's so hot. I could probably put my t-shirt back on. It's gotten a little bit cooler now. It's like nearly midnight. Maybe I should show some levels of decency here and decorum. It's also like, I like having the fan, but also when like a fan is just against your naked skin for ages, it starts to make your hairs feel weird. You know? Is that just me? It's like you like my arm hair and my leg hair just feel like weird. And I can't describe it any better than that. And I accept that's not a very good description of what I'm trying to talk about. I think the knife's more useful on the bar. A rock knife, not a stone knife, it's a rock knife. Rock and roll. Mossy cobble now, interesting. Let's go that way this time. In fact, we kind of went that way because we got lost and accidentally went that way. So let's go this way. For today's exploratory mission, do we want to take more food with us? I think so. And we probably want to aim to try and get some more food, actually. Hey, look, the pickaxe actually... It does the same amount of damage as the rock axe, but it's faster weapon. So that's kind of interesting. It's actually not worth us using the axe. Yeah, I think the mossy cobble does ignore gravity still. I mean, I think if we give one of those blocks an update, they won't fall. But the normal cobble in those piles will. I think. Alright, anyway, on we go. More copper. Some food. Ooh. Life of the vegetarian. It says mature. Oh, and it is. It actually was mature. That's nice. Normally when the crops you find in the wild in Poetica say they're mature, they still don't give you anything. But that one did. So that was rather nice of it. And this stuff we can farm quite easily, can't we? I think we can eat it. Although I think someone told me we shouldn't eat it, but I haven't really worked out why. It seems to work for food. Right, see, so this is kind of like, this could be an absolute gold mine if we well, I say an absolute gold mine. This kind of formation could be an absolute copper mine for us. In that, wow, I did really just walk into that. In that, I'm certain that native copper, there's a panther down there, native copper can spawn in basalt. So wherever we're seeing lots of exposed basalt like this, we may just find some exposed copper. And in the wise words of Brian Wilson, wouldn't it be nice if we found some exposed copper? Good to go. Hickory wood is quite paying. Looks nice. It's a good colour, that one. Hello. Okay. Well, every 9 pieces of this we find. Oh, damn, that guy's right there. Is he friendly during the day? He must be. He doesn't give a crap about us. Do. It drops your HP permanently while eating those rustic meals. Okay, well, that's a good reason to not eat them then. I now understand. Right, so oh man, let's kill us some deer. Definitely killing deer. so fast. Cue some comment about how bad I am at PvP that I can't even kill a deer. Also, please note, I am not going in a straight line anymore, chasing this deer. And getting distracted by chasing this guy instead. There's lots of different wood types here on this in this area that we're in, which is pretty nice. Yes, the shoreline is probably a good way to find exposed bits. That's probably a really good point. I want to continue to chase that deer. Where did he go? Over here, possibly? Yeah. I think they know if you've got a weapon out. Come back here. I can't catch him. Got him in the end. Okay. I'm already feeling a bit nervous that I haven't really been as disciplined as I should have been with my straight lines, and I don't really know where I am right now, so I'm gonna kind of just head roughly back in the right direction. Having got just a few more pieces of meat there. Oh yes, here we are. I nearly walked straight into that thing a minute ago. Let's walk around the other side of this cliff and just see if there's anything exposed on the other side. Home's over there. Shame. That's hematite. There's actually quite a bit of hematite here. Laying on the floor. It's good to see there's some sequoia trees here. They're pretty useful, to be honest. Here we are. Here we go. 9, that's one more tool. That is probably our axe. I think the chisel just isn't as important as having a weapon upgrade. But you never know, if we can find another few more pieces, it may be a good case for us to do both. Right, that's a lot of clay down there. But unless I've been not concentrating, which is not just possible, but more than likely. Let's eat this. I don't think we've seen any gravel yet. I'm pretty sure we haven't seen gravel yet. Okay, nice. Should we give a couple more of these guys a pluck in anyway? That's alright, isn't it? 28 feathers, yep, we could pluck one more. This little fella. Take. Why? Oh. There we go. Okay, so 15. 16, here we are, 17, 18, Oh, come on, we need one more piece. Oh, no, 18 is what we need. Okay, but there is what... Is he... Oh, my God, did you see how much I jumped then? When I saw the red eyes of that wolf just suddenly appear. Right. Okay, there's quite a lot more copper here. I think we need to move fairly quickly here. Let's put these seeds and that. Let's just do that. So we can make room for these in our inventory, just to put that down there. Pick up as much of this as we can, and then we need to head home because we've got wolves all around us here. Just a couple more pieces. Okay, let's go. It's starting to get too dark. Yoink both of those. I think we're alright here. I think we're going to survive. Because we should be able to get back to this body of water in time. I think if we make it to this body of water, we're okay. Oh, at the beach is where there was gravel. Good shout. Okay, so we'll head back there tomorrow then. Wait, am I completely disoriented? I thought we were really close to home. I thought it was like just over here. Oh, damn. Yes, we are. Okay, good. I had the right sense of direction. It was just slightly further away than I thought. Home sweet home. Home is where the heart is. Right. Now, I left the lid off that. That's fine though because it's empty. So what have we got here? So we could do 18. That's another 2 tools. In fact, those are the 2 tools that we're about to make. Might as well set those going now, I suppose. And that'll give us the chisel and the axe. Can't even be bothered to make anything else with it. Like, what's the point? I don't think there is much point to make anything else. I think we could plant those and all the stuff that's in here. Oh. So I guess we need to cook with those rustic ingredients or something to make them palatable. Or whatever the phrase is, to make them edible. And palatable. Okay, so they're 20% behind those, but never mind. I think we had a wheat field. Wheat. Yeah, nice. Soybean. A solo soybean. Cool. Cool. Yeah. It just replaces it with an empty one straight away. That's kind of dumb. Put the useless ones down down there for now. Actually, gold you can make bronze out of. Yeah, we need to find flux rocks. That is a very, very true. And ideally just like a trace of something with this pro pick, you know. But at least what we could do next, tomorrow we can go and start making arrows. Like that's So then we can start to kill the lions and things. I think that's important. I think that's important. Oh, I missed your question, Michael. Why don't I kill the horses? Because the horses can be useful later for riding and things, right? I don't know. I'm sure there's a good reason why that's wrong. Let's throw that away. Oh, I think I just saw it on the ground. I need to do a shift or something. Click on it. There we go. Now this log, I think I can just go like, chuck it in there. So that's going. That's good, I guess. Yeah, it's good to keep the piece of cobble on us as well to mark areas. What was I just thinking I wanted to add into my inventory? Oh, these guys. When those two tools come out, could we have just made a third one at the same time? We could have done, but I guess like there's probably nothing that's that useful. Like we could have made a scythe, I suppose, gives us. But I always think until you get your anvils going, you don't want to be wasting your time on like, you know, like a metal hammer, for example. I mean, maybe the mace so that we can kill. No, yeah, because there's no skellies. It's not. Yeah, it doesn't work the same. Okay, there's this little fella over here. That's a really good point, Santiago. We could just make ourselves a boat because the boats were super fast. We did test that the other day, didn't we? And also, it'd be a safe place to stay overnight, and even a safe place to stay for an invasion, right? Just going to the middle of the ocean. So yeah, that is kind of interesting. Guess we. Yeah, I don't think any of the rest of these have 2 in them, do they? I have to pick up the bed for that guy. I think that gives us enough to make a boat. Oh, one of them would have done. I'm an idiot. Oh well, whatever. Fine. Don't really want to sleep and rush that guy. We might miss it. Refiring would be kind of annoying. This thing does look cool. We don't have any torches. It'd be nice to just light up our situation here. Let's cut down this tree here. Doing just misclicking everything. Yeah, we don't need to waste that many logs on this actually. Just making a couple of torches here. Weird how they won't stack when they're different temperatures, right? I think that's what it is. I don't even think we need to. Yeah, I think this is plenty torches to kick us off. Yeah, in fact, I'm just going to leave it at that. That's fine. Nah. There he is. Right, beautiful. That's dumb. Yeah, I think that's cool. Then maybe one inside as well. Cool. We have some light in the situation. Unfortunately, we can't leave for our adventure yet because we just need to wait for this guy to finish. Wow, look at that sun. That looks awesome. That looks very cool. Very nice. I'm kind of hungry. I need to make a lunch. Like in real life, I mean. I don't like how that line seems to be edging its way closer to us. Like, they used to be all the way over there. Unless this is a different one. The hyena hasn't moved. Why has this guy moved so far? Yeah, tool hacks. Oh my god, yes. I can't believe I haven't done that already. Should we just put one there? Or should we could put them along the bottom underneath the chest? Like a set of 3 there. We don't actually have enough. We'll just do 1 for now, just to be funny. It's kind of amazing. And we aren't going to need that, so that can go up there. Maybe put our spare knife up there as well. Although we should probably keep it on us, but we'll just put it up there. This is done. We're going to make ourselves a metal one now, right? We should have cooked up the rest of our food. We didn't cook the food. And we had fuel on the fire. And we do need to cook this food. We should just cook it all. Are these actually going to grow? They better grow. If that's all it looks like the whole time, I'm going to be gutted. Okay. I think somehow I managed to auto sort my inventory, which is what I never ever want. Like, who wants that button? Who actually uses that button? What kind of madman automates the sorting of their inventory? That's like my favourite part. That's weird that it didn't stack those 2. But that's fine. Still liquid in there. A couple more tools coming. Yep. Don't worry, I'm keeping my eye on it. Still liquid. Does it go solid when it leaves yellow? Possibly. Nope, still liquid even in orange. Good, salvage that, and then is this still It's probably like gone midday now, isn't it? Not quite, okay, but nearly. Oh, look, the lions are still over there, so this is an extra goon over there, that lion. God damn. Solid. Guess we need to relog if it's not, the container's not opening. It did seem to take a long time. I really hope that hasn't glitched out. If we have to fire it again, I'm going to be fuming, mate. Fuming. Let's see. Take your time. Oh, wait, I'm just tired, aren't I? I'm just an idiot. It was liquid. I could have done it straight away. Why was I was waiting for it to go solid. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Okay. That was dumb. It's because I even relogged. I was even like, well, this is obviously something's gone wrong with the game then. It's because nowadays you gotta wait for these guys to harden, don't you? Oh man, I'm clearly tired and hungry. I need to eat or something. Oh well. Maybe we'll go on our little adventure later. Oh look, this is gravel right here. Isn't it? Yes, yes it is. So that's cool, so we can at least start making arrows right here. Highlight videos of these runs would be amazing. You know, like how many hours of footage I'd have to go through to edit though, and how long it takes me to edit my like normal episodes anyway. It would be such a job to edit all that stuff together. In fact, let me get this cooking first and then we'll do more of that. Okay. That was so dumb. I was like, oh, I'll wait, I'll wait. You must have been thinking, what is he doing? What is he doing? Like, madman antics. Might as well just empty this little pool of all this gravel and then just work on that while we wait for the thing to finish. Again. Oh, still more pieces over there. Right, I think that's the lot. And that is a lot, actually. That's a lot of gravel. It's a good amount. And so, yeah, can we do what was suggested the other day? And if we put this in here, the shovel on this side, and just hold down both mouse buttons. Not really. Or maybe. No, not really. Just starts to push me out of control. Right. We are going to need a couple of shovels here. I mean, maybe we could have made a bronze shovel, but yeah, like I say, it just feels like a waste when stone... Whoops. Oh, that's okay. When stone shovels are still so, like, relatively fast and so cheap, and we're going to be working towards, like, trying to get, like, anvils and all the rest of it. Oh, mate, yeah, Santiago, if you wanted to do the editing, well, I wouldn't stop you, put it that way. But yeah, you'd need a shit hot computer to do it, because like my PC struggles, you know, with editing when you've got long clips, and to edit these down, you'd need to be working with like multiple 3-hour video files, or you'd have to like slice them up individually first into the bits you wanted, and then move those into one single project and stuff. It would be a really big job. I guess like you just need to watch it all again and make notes of exactly which bits you wanted, and then you could just kind of like quite easily probably take each stream and just say, right, okay, these are the bits I need from this one, these are the bits I need from this one, you know, and go like that. But yeah, it would be time consuming. And take up gigabytes and gigabytes of storage space on your computer as well. $12 pieces, not too bad. Whoops. It's pretty long. Whoops. Wow, we've got a lot of feathers. I'm actually... The choke right now is on sticks. I don't have enough sticks. Okay, 2 more sticks now. And we'll just do our first batch, 14 runs of the recipe. Gives us something, you know what I mean? Maybe enough to even kill a lion. Like, yeah, 56 is quite a lot. Let's keep these on us. Still got 2 more shovels to go. I mean, there's not much else we can do at night, is there? So, why not crack on? Okay, back against the stone then. There was a reason that was working well. In fact, if we break this block here, can we have... And then, I don't know, just put it there for now, whatever. I wonder if we could make our forge out of these. That could be kind of cool. If we do this, it's just going to spit whatever comes out directly at us, right? Because there's nowhere else for it to go. So that's kind of nice. We don't have to worry about collecting the next block. If we look like that, then we can see when our thingy finishes at the same time. Woo. This is a surefire way to get RSI as well, just holding down your mouse. Just hold down left click, tap right, hold down left, tap right, hold down left, tap right, hold down left, tap right. I can feel it already, like here. Just like destroying The tendons, right, okay. This guy's finished. Yeah, I remember how to do it now. You pour it when it's liquid. I guess the mossy cobble, the mossy basalt cobble counts as stone, right? So we must be able to make a... You would have thought you must be able to make a forge with it. Okay, this is long. This is too long. We're completely out of sticks again. We are. 2 sticks. 1. 2. So this should actually be just a nice full stack, yeah, 64. Amazing. Yep, I'm happy with that. Oh, what a shot. Three shots. You had me at hello. Did you see that first try though? Now, as we know, lions tend to hang out in packs, perhaps? There's a cub over there. Are we gonna get some carrots out of this? We actually are. Okay. Come here, you. Oh, thank you. This inventory's looking quite full right now. Just do that. This is one. What did I just hear? Absolute snipes right here. Very nice. I should be a little bit careful. There's those other lions over there. I think we can at least grab these tomato plants here. Oh, and we're actually getting food. Okay, you know what? I need to run back quickly. Put some stuff away. Slash, maybe just plant these things. Elderberries. Is that actually... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is the case. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, that'll... Yeah. In fact, and then 1, 2... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, because reach from both sides. That's very nice. So 5 carrot seeds, I guess. Not too close to there. Let's put them over here. And we should maybe put some of the meat away in this case, because we've been eating meat for quite some time, and it's going to keep. Alright, let's continue the hunt. No tomatoes on the floor down here, right? Or do we... They can't have despawned already. No, there they are. Okay, good. Well, that would have been harsh. Ah, yes. And the hyena meat. Got to take it easy. Those lions there's too many of them very close to one another, so we just need to be cautious here. So I'm not mistaken, right? We've got 2 more of these. We could actually... Yeah, we could actually go straight across, because they're getting hydrated from both sides. It's kind of annoying they don't go in a proper line. Like, they're not evenly spaced, but whatever. Let's put the raw hyena meat away too, because eating the veg is going to be better for our max health. We haven't used many of the arrows. We've used 12 arrows on like 3 kills, so that's good. Let's see if we can do any more sniping here. May even. Do this. Oh. The children are like, yo, leave my parents alone. And I'm like, no, bruv. Trust me. You lions are not welcome here. There we go. Oh, right. We can also do this, can't we? Oh, but I don't have the sticks for them right now. This will be quicker, I think, won't it? Not much quicker. But we'll take it. So was it just 1 adult? Maybe it was 1 adult and 3 kids. I thought there was like an adult female, but maybe not. Well, good. The surrounding area is cleansed. There's too much risk here. Eat a carrot. Get some max health. In fact, we might as well seal up those tiles. What's this? Sawdust. I guess it belongs in there, but it seems like a strange one to me. So much hide. Okay. So we're going to need a couple of sticks here. Trees have sprouted something. In fact, just throw it away. At this point it makes sense to have a stone hammer on the bar for when we do want to use the chisel. If we want to get some smooth stone going, we need another stick. But yeah, I think now we can explore in the direction that has been so far unexplored. That's quite a lot of gravel. There's a lion over there. Oh, it's not a lion, it's a pig. Okay, you can live, little piggy. Thought your man was a lion. Hello. Fruit for days here, which is perfect because... Yeah, this is perfect because we've got veg with the tomatoes and the carrots that we just found. So we'll eat those first and then we'll have tons of fruit to eat. And our max health is going to be looking alright here. Now, I'm tempted to actually not chop these down. We'll remember this guy's here and we'll chop them down once this one's out of season. But while it's in season, we'll leave the full tree here. Right? That makes sense, doesn't it? That's a lot of cherries. That's good. Okay, we can grab this cabbage seed here. Just check if there are any more in the surrounding area up here. Doesn't look like it. What do we have over this ridge? Unfortunately, not just like loads of copper on the floor or anything like that, because that would be too kind, of course. I guess we could kill all the wolves. I mean, it's probably advisable, isn't it? Particularly ones that are like stuck in the water anyway. Can we actually grab the pepper off of this thing before we... Yes, we can. Oh, and here. Wow, we actually got 2 peppers from that one. Alright, yeah, well look, I mean, by the time we get to autumn or whatever, we're going to have quite a lot of crops on the go. So year 2, croppery should be pretty nice. Ardite there. Hello. So I guess let's get back and plant all this stuff. It's probably, yeah, we're getting towards evening time now anyway. And with the rain, I don't trust that like the wolves won't just suddenly turn on me. Do you know what I mean? No! Oh, I've done that before in this pack. Okay, that's annoying. Well, the squash seeds will have to start again then. The oats. Could probably go with the wheat over here, like... What's that? Soybeans. Cabbage. Solo cabbage can just go here, I think. Yep, that's still going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 within reach. And then 2 pepper seeds, I guess, next to the squash. It's a gorgeous little farm. Exquisite. Any of these guys bearing any sort of fruit yet? Nope. Oi oi. Oi to the double O oi. How are you, Mr. Louie Lou? Eat them. So these... Yeah, I think we eat the carrots. Have the peppers ready to go. Put all the cherries into the box. And what are our stats saying now? Yeah, we'll bring up the vegetables. We'll bring up the fruit. We should be able to get to a decent-ish level then of health here, I suppose. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I am good. I'm actually probably not going to go for much longer because we've made a good start and I feel like it's pretty cursed right here. Decent butchering levels. Decent agriculture levels, to be fair. Given we haven't really done a huge amount. But yeah, we're looking nice here. I'm glad that I made the 2 pots. The pots that we're growing our weeds in. So to speak. So we could do with a little top up on the arrows now, couldn't we, I suppose? So it might be an idea. As much as it pains me to say it, to come back to the the gravel pit, as it were. Yeah, I do think the the smallest mud hut in the world, it looks alright. I mean, like the block combination I think is really nice. I really like the mud with the oak. Like 2 most basic things you can imagine. That's annoying. You have to re-lift the shovel every time. So the way the new kind of combat mechanics work, right? I can't like place the block while continuing to hold shovel. But if I was like placing multiple blocks, then you can hold shovel from one to the next like that. You only have to re-lift the weapon when you let go of left click, and then you get the timer. Wait, okay, it's not doing it for me now. Yeah, it's when you let go. It's not doing it every time. It's like if I let go immediately after the block's broken, then it doesn't ask me to re-lift it. Actually, it seems like I can... Oh, I can start breaking the block even when I'm lifting it. Oh, okay, I'm just talking nonsense then. I think we are taking the right approach to not worry too much about our... like getting straight into the mines or anything like that. Like we're just getting really stable on food. We're getting loads of arrows in, which has helped us to basically kill everything in the local area. So the area is quite safe, I would say. I do need some more sticks now. We've got 3 fruit trees planted around, plus there's the cherry tree over there, which I think we should be able to harvest again in a few days. Should keep going back and checking on it. Do we need like 7 sticks? Really don't want to get too far away from safety now. Losing this run would be a sad affair. Okay, 8 sticks, that's fine. That's one more there. Just have that. And then I guess I need to come in here. Right, that actually takes us up to more than a stack, so that's nice. Maybe we put the spares over in here, I guess. Yeah, cool. But, I mean, with all that said, the next thing now is, I think... Oh, hello. Some lost items there. Yeah, I think the next thing is to try to get that copper anvil now. Which means we will need to find a source of copper. And I think... Yeah, and flux. Yeah, we don't have flux yet. Otherwise, we would be making a load of leather armor because we've got tons of raw hides now. So I think that is it. It's like flux stone and exposed copper. And I think we take our boat out for a spin at morning. But while it's the middle of the night... Oh, I knew it was going to do that. That's actually not what I wanted, but that's fine. Let's go for it. Put those in there then. Yeah, and if we just take a load of these. Oh yeah, I should have known that was going to fall there. These are so fast to break as well. A cheeky little forge right here would work, I think. How many of these did we get? 16. And can we make them into stairs and things? No. Slabs? No. Okay. Yeah, cheeky little mud hut, man. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the mud hut look. Wait, do we have... No. Okay, interesting. Well, I think we should be alright here. If we do this. basically just build back up the area that we've just destroyed. Let's take from over here now. Thing I don't like the look of are the uneven overhangs. So we'll just kind of deal with a few of them over here. It's a nice way to gather cobblestone though. It's a fast way to gather cobblestone. And then, yeah, this stuff. There we go. That's our forge, right? I don't actually know if they can be used for a forge. I'm gonna take the risk. If they can't, then we'll just have to rebuild it. But we'll be able to still build most of the shell of the forge from them, right? So I think we do something like that. Yeah, that's a cool look. I'm happy with that. And then maybe take out the 3 below like that. I guess over here probably want to do this too. Go grab 4 more so that from the back it looks nice too. Now I'm suddenly like, we need more. It looks weird. Just a solid wall like that. Just give the whole thing a bit more shape. Yeah, just that's fine actually. It might not work, but I'm presuming they're still classed as stone. But if it's not TFC stone, I suppose it probably won't work. Who knows? We'll find out the hard way by rebuilding it in a minute when it doesn't work. I know, I don't want to waste that. Take this and half of the cherries with us. Yeah, and then let's just get going. Let's see if we can get back to the shore over there. Is it still early enough in the day? Yeah, it's only 8 AM. That's perfect. Let's go have a little look here and let's just fill up on drink and juice and then let's go. How quickly we can get over there. Whether or not it's just going to become stressful immediately because we'll just get lost. So we could pick up a load of smooth basalt from there, which would also look really nice as a forge. Probably nicer than the mossy one. I just think the mossy one would be more interesting, more unique. I don't think the saber-tooth will attack us unless it's night time. Kind of risky going to take that copper without being 100% sure. But look, if we've done quite a bit of pro picking in these parts and not found what we're after here. I do just want some exposed stuff, but let's do what was suggested here and just, yeah, and take the... It's actually impossible to control how fast these boats are. But we are seeing very quickly an awful lot of exposed basalt here. Right, and then we get to chert going in this direction. I don't think you do get a copper. I don't think there's a type of copper that spawns in chert, actually. There's something exposed there. That's normal quality limonite. Okay, duly noted, yeah? Let's go back to the basalt bit. But already that strategy's paid off there, because now when we get to Iron Age, we know where to come for some iron. If we can remember that. Left along the shore, limonite. Okay, that's just more. The other thing we need to make sure we remember here is where we actually jumped in. Do you know what I mean? We should probably mark this bit. I think we can remember that, but should we put a torch there? Right, okay. And then straight on from there will take us back to our base, basically. Come on, exposed rich copper. Just sticking out of some of this basalt somewhere would be absolutely amazing. A lot of jute seeds up there. I could jump off for, but I think I'm just going to keep a one-track mind. We've got some jute growing at the base already. On our way back, we'll grab it if we haven't found any copper and we decide we've come too far, sort of thing. I mean, also, if we don't find copper, but we do find another rock type change, if it's, say, a fluxy rock, that would be excellent. So there's a few really good results we could have here. Some bismuth here. Might just jump out just to see the quality. It's just standard quality. I think we should probably grab some of this. That said, we won't be able to remember where it is if we want to come back for more. So I think we just leave. We actually leave it poking out so we can see it. Oh, that's kind of a shame that we've come back to chert. That's something though. Salorite, please. Magnetite, more iron. Definitely we're not in the business of grabbing that stuff yet. But good to know that actually we can go either way along the shore. And we'll come to iron. And there's more limonite for sure. So yeah, these shorelines are good for iron. Okay, we're getting back to basalt. Ooh, maybe we have gone all the way round. Is that what happened? Yes. That is what happened. Resemble life, you're a genius. Okay, well that concludes this journey then. Should we go and get the jute? Or are we pushing our luck? Have I missed it already? Okay, so we have bismuth and iron on the shores at least. God, I've got no idea where that jute was. I thought it was a bit sooner. Yeah, we've come back round to the church again, so we'll just do another lap. Oh, is it not an island? It's a big lake. I get the feeling it's an island just because I think we're turning on the outside edge more frequently than on the inside edge. Personally. But I might be wrong about that. We might have to actually... What happened? Okay, never mind. I don't really want to run back through. I mean, I guess the next test to do to see if it is a lake. I think this is the sea, though. This isn't a lake yet because it's got squid in it. So I think it must be an island. I think it's too dark to go back onto land right now. So I think we're going to spend the night in the sea. Just take it a little bit slower this time and see if we can't spot where that jute was. Or maybe I just imagined all that jute the first time. There's just like no sight of it anywhere. A mini-map would indeed be a great help, but you know what? One of the things that attracted me to this pack and to playing it in hardcore mode was the lack of a mini-map. It feels a bit more like real. And I remember like when I first started playing Minecraft, before like I started modding and things, or installing mods, I should say. One of my favourite things about it was trying to keep track of where you were and going out and going on these big adventures and getting lost and then trying to find your base and having to leave yourself like waypoints and markers and stuff so that you could always find your way back to your base. I thought that was one of the quite magical things about it. So it's kind of nice to rekindle that sort of basic element of the gameplay by playing without a minimap. Okay, so the next experiment then, this thing here, the quest for reeds. Yeah, just running around looking for reeds. Yeah, definitely, we've been there. Just go out into the sea here and see. Trying to keep my line as straight as possible, but it is impossible to control this boat. This is part of the same island, isn't it? You know. Who knows? It might be a massive lake. I don't know now. But I think we'll just mosey back home and then call it a night, I think, because I'm a little bit knackered. Got a little while to wait before morning hits though. Gutted there was no exposed copper. But the 2 or 3 sources of iron that we have exposed though is pretty good. I don't know that it's... I know what you mean, Lulu, but surely that could be the opening. Like, we could just be going around the island. I just think without tracking the angles that we're turning, it's kind of inconclusive. It felt like we were on the outside edge more, but we're maybe not. I mean, if we just go maybe like this direction. This is pretty risky now because we're going diagonally. I think we should be able to turn directly around. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I mean, this seems to suggest we've hit the same. Yeah, I think you're right. I think this is a big lake, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Okay, fair play. Right, so... Okay, well that's interesting. So what does that mean? It means that we go back to our base and we walk in the opposite direction to try and find the other shore. So we can pull off this technique again. But from the other side. It's a massive saltwater lake. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Well, some good detective work done there. Some nifty detective work for sure. Oh, how close to the moon setting is it? No, I'm going to wait till day. I'm going to wait till day. Otherwise, this journey home will kill me. I think we have to. It's not going to be too much longer, is it? It's 3:30. Can take our torch back from here, I suppose, as well. Travel in the direction of the moon, yeah. I think we've that was pretty conclusive. It's time to head back to our humble abode and log off. What time is it? Still not quite morning yet. Still think things might attack us if we come into too close a contact with anything. Whew. little wolfie over there. Oh, well, that wolf doesn't care about us. I think we're back in friendly mode then, aren't we? Hopefully we can fill up on water here. Alright. Go back to the bits. You can see our max health has gone up by quite some way. We were in the 500s. Now we're pushing the pushing 800 here. Yeah, and fruit isn't even halfway, like, and vegetables only halfway. So a few more veggies here. That's just gold. Yeah, a few more veggies here and a load more fruit. Nice. Philosophy time. Well, no, I mean, I still think if you're on an island and you follow it around the outside edge, then you're going to have the same kind of effect of just the same. You'll just see the same land as you go round and round. You still won't be able to escape that land if you're hugging the edge. But obviously, if you start cutting across like we did, then it becomes conclusive. Anyway, we know where we're at now. We do have a lot of bismuth. It would be good to get our hands on some sphalerite. But yeah, pretty pretty nice. I love how crappy our house is. So good. And we got nice jute farm there, like, yeah, nice amounts of different things growing here. Couple trees planted round about the place. The guts of the forge is ready, so I guess we need to do like a pit, like a log pit. So we'd probably go and chop down one of the sequoia trees, wouldn't we? I think it'd be good to explore more in that direction where we found the cassiterite. But I am going to call it for tonight. I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. So thanks for watching. Oh baby. Yeah, nice one. Take care, peeps, and I will catch you next time. I'm definitely feeling it, so I think we're going to be doing more of this Poetica, these late night Poetica sessions. So yeah, safe. Peace.